Hi guys, welcome back to a vlog. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be a very exciting sewing vlog. I'm going to be making some pieces for a pop-up I'm doing in Miami in 10 days. So let's get into it. So I leave for Miami not this week, but next week, and I literally confirmed today that I'm going to be doing a little pop-up or like trunk show with another clothing store called Tina Stevens, and I'm really excited. I haven't done an event like this since the fashion show in LA over a year ago, so I'm really excited just to like get in that grind mode again. As far as designs, I'm thinking I'm just going to be doing some of my past designs because obviously I'm working on very short notice. I'm thinking I'm just going to stick to like bucket hats, some bikinis, maybe some like beach bags, and yeah, I think I'm just going to be using all denim scraps that I have from previous collections and previous pieces that I made because I have so many scraps that I just like need to get rid of, and I cannot get myself to just throw them away for the life of me. So I literally have like bins of denim scraps. So I'm going to be using that and just like patchworking stuff together in just like really cool one-of-one ways. And then anything that doesn't sell at the trunk show, I will then list on Poshmark and sell that way. I am going to be like limited also in the amount of stuff that I'm going to be bringing because I don't want to spend a fortune on sending stuff there, and we're not flying Southwest, so we don't have free bags. So we're not going to be packing like a ton of this stuff either. So that's why I'm sticking to like smaller stuff, bikinis, hats, little bags, and that is the plan. So I have some I want to show you guys, like, just if you haven't seen my work before, if this is the first time you're ever seeing my channel, hello. I have worked with denim mostly in the past, but I am in a really like rebranding phase of my like life, honestly, not even just like for my brand, but just like for me as a person. And I'm just kind of figuring out what I want to do, and I'm just like being okay with the fact that, one, I might not have like a specific thing in mind. Like lately I've been really drawn to like making bags, and I don't know, maybe I'll start making more bags and less clothes. But then also, like, I know I will always want to make clothes because I always want to be able to make myself cute outfits. But I don't know, I think I'm going to be okay with knowing that I can just make whatever I want whenever I want. I don't have to like have this little like box that I'm in, and that's fine too. So anyway, if you're new here, I have worked with denim a lot in the past. This is a duffel bag that I've made for the LA fashion show that I did, and it's full of some of my past pieces. So this is a little purse that I think I'm going to bring. This is like just like a one-off. Like this is the only one I've made of this, but honestly I really don't want to sell this because I love it. I literally like want it for myself. It's lined fully. Hold on, I have diapers in here to like keep it from like bending, but it's fully lined, and hold on, it's black. It has an inner pocket. The zipper is completely like it blends in perfectly with the lining. It's a really well made purse, if I must say so myself. Yeah, I am gonna bring this. And then I have some bikinis in here that I made, some denim bikinis. So this is something else that I plan to make some more of. This is really like worn looking because I used like the hem of, actually it was like the inseam stitching of a pair of jeans. So I have lots of this, and I just like the way that this looks. I think it looks really cute, a really worn vintage look. And then it has my little tag on the triangle. So I'm going to be bringing these. I also have them in white and black, so I'm going to be bringing these. And I'll put some pictures up of me wearing these because obviously you can't get the full look of me just holding them up, but they are really cute, and I don't know, I love them. So I'm going to be making some more of those. And then what else do I have in here that I plan on making? I said bucket hats. And then my mom was like, you really should bring some of these. I made these like toiletry bags. Which, I don't know. I kind of was liking the beach vibe, like bucket hats, bikinis. I guess this doesn't really give beach either. But I was just thinking I'm going to Miami. It's about to be summertime. Why not like make a bunch of swimwear stuff? But I had made these like little toiletry bags or like travel bags for the fashion show as like an accessory, and my mom was like, I really think those would do well like as little travel bags, so I think you should make some of those. So I guess I will do that. This one I stuffed with like batting, like and it got stuck in the zipper and I can't get the zipper open of this one, so this one is kind of, unfortunately, I think this is just going to have to be like a display one, which is kind of sad because it's really cute. But yeah, that's why I stuffed this with diapers instead of the batting. I learned my lesson. And then the stuffle bag is obviously stuffed with old stuff or all my like stuff because, yeah, I want to keep them like open. Or like not, I want to keep them from getting like wrinkled. Okay, another bag that I feel like would be more like on brand with the beach vibe is this patchwork tote, which I think I would make some more of these. I feel like this is really cute. I don't think this has my tag or logo on it at all. I need to add it on here, but I don't know if I'm going to actually sell this exact one because this is my problem. I like can't let go of my pieces once I make them, and it's like Tasia, like Javon literally has been like, the whole point of this is for you to like sell your stuff, which is hard when I like, I don't know, I just get attached to stuff. But I probably won't sell this exact one because I love it and it was my first one I made. It's like my sample, and I just love the layout of it, which I can totally recreate. But this type of bag I think I am going to make some more of because I feel like it's just a perfect beach tote. So that is what I have in mind. Just a couple little, oh, I didn't show the bucket hat. Hold on. Do I have some of those in here? I thought I put 2 of them in here the other day. That is the plan though. I do have a couple mini skirts that this one isn't actually reworked at all. I just cropped a pair of jeans, but this one is, and I feel like this is really cute. Yeah, I can't find the bucket hats, but I think that's what I'm going to start with making because they're the easiest thing to make, and I just need to like get into a rhythm of making stuff. So yeah, we're going to start with a bucket hat. I already have the patterns printed out. So most of my designs, I like use a pre-printed pattern and then just adjust it myself because I am not a pattern maker. I did not go to fashion school. I have taught myself everything I know on YouTube. And one thing I have not mastered is patterns. I do not know how to like grade my own patterns or even really like make my own patterns. I just use patterns that like fit the image of my design and then I just alter them myself. So I have all my patterns, or most of them, hung up over here. And if you like are totally new to sewing, a pattern is basically like, when I first started sewing, I like literally never looked at clothes the same again because my mind was just like blown. But a pattern is basically like a piece of, well, let me just show you. It's, let me get the bucket hat pattern now. Okay. So a pattern, if you're totally new to sewing, is a piece of paper that you use to like draw the design onto your fabric. Actually, let me not even give you guys the, like any kind of definition because I literally don't, like I didn't go to fashion school, but it's just like a, it's what you can use as like a template, kinda, I guess, for your fabric. So, let's see. Here is a bucket pattern. These are actually kids' bucket patterns, but I actually do want to make some buckets for the girls, and honestly, I might put some junior size stuff. It is an adult women's store, but you know, women have kids, and you know, they might see their bucket hat and be like, oh my gosh, this would be so cute for my kid, because I know I would do that. Anyway, this is a bucket hat pattern. So a bucket hat consists of a top, which is this piece of paper. And then I should give a shout out to the person whose pattern this is. So this pattern is from the Essentials Club. So she has her own YouTube channel, so I'll link her in the description because this is who designed this pattern. So a pattern is the different pieces of the hat. So like it comes with a top, a brim, no, a headband. A headband is the part that goes like this, and then the brim is the part that goes like this. And I'm only doing this because like I don't expect all my viewers to know what a pattern is, but in case you're wondering, it may have been a terrible definition, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to use this to trace onto my jeans, and it tells you how many you need on here. I'm not a sewing tutorial channel, but I know that if you're watching this, you have some interest in sewing, maybe. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you're just here for me. Anyway, I am going to get started because the girls just went down for a nap, so I'm very limited on time. I'm sure my camera is going to start, like, overheating or something. I can't believe it hasn't already, but I'm going to get started cutting this out, or, yeah, I'm going to get started cutting this out, tracing it onto fabric, cutting it out. I actually have a rotary cutter, so I'm probably just going to save myself from tracing. I'm just going to cut this out, and then we will start sewing everything together. Yeah, let's do it. Let me show you guys my stash of denim that I have in my closet. Okay, in here I have a ton of denim scraps, which, like I said, I'm not going to be buying or using. I don't even want to use any new denim for any of these projects. So, I literally have so much. I have so many good scraps in here. Like, some of these are such good scraps. Like, this should be saved for, like, I don't even know what. Alright, so I'm going to go through this and pick out some of the best pieces to use for, see, some of these, though, I get, like, sad because I'm like, this would be so good for something big. Like, I want to use pieces like this right here. It's just like a cuff. But I want to try to use this as like a whole brim or something. That would be amazing to be able to use that. Okay, let me see if I can show you this better. Look here. But yeah, I'm gonna go through this here and just pick out the best pieces and start cutting out some of my patterns. Okay, it is so late. It's 3 a.m. I was supposed to stop an hour ago. I was supposed to stop at 2, but I ended up doom scrolling, and then I posted a TikTok, and then I started panicking, planned my whole day out for tomorrow, and now we're here. So I did cut out almost all of it. I need to like really figure out the last couple pieces and how to like best or most efficiently like cut them out, because I have like a certain amount of fabric left for the dark color, and I just like, I know I just need to turn it off and go to sleep tonight because I have to wake up in the morning and be a mom. So I need to go to sleep, but I did finish the light blue denim ones, and I ended up cutting out a blue bucket top for a 3T bucket hat because I want to make a bucket hat for Remy, and I also want to make one for Rain, just for them to have at the beach. And I just think this would be cute to start like posting on Posh and stuff. But I am so tired, I cannot even like speak right now, but I just wanted to like close this out for tonight. I'm going to pick it back up tomorrow and hopefully finish up all of the bucket hats. I think I want to make 3, 1 light, 1 dark, and 1 patchwork, and then I want to make another tote because the one that I have right now is really just like a sample because I want to keep it, and it's like worn, like I've used it a lot. I've taken it to the beach myself, so I want to like make a new one. But I do think that would be a good like piece to use. I don't even know if I've talked about this yet, but I think I'm gonna completely cut out the purse. The only bags I think I'm gonna sell are the tote and the cosmetic bag. I actually got the fur out of this. I still think I'm going to use this as a display because I like the pattern of it, but, and I just like how these two go together. But I got the like little fluffy stuff out, so this is a perfectly usable tote, but I just also think this is a really good travel bag. And the store that I'm going to be doing a pop-up at is actually like right by a port for like cruises that go in and out, so they have a lot of like cruise traffic, so a lot of people are going to be traveling, so maybe they will need like a cute little cosmetic bag. So I'm going to do that, and the tote, bucket hats, and bikinis, the triangle top bikinis. I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep so that I can be like productive tomorrow, but I did have a pretty productive day, honestly. I got the house cleaned, I got my whole day planned tomorrow and half of my day for Tuesday planned. I got patterns cut out for the bucket hats, confirmed the pop-up, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing a few vlogs for the Miami trip. So I'm gonna be doing, this is gonna be its own vlog, like its own production vlog. I'm probably gonna have a couple parts of this, honestly, because it's just gonna like, it's gonna be a really long vlog if I don't do it in a lot of parts. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also gonna do like a full pack and prep for Miami, mommy maintenance. I'm gonna go get my toes done, and also I just did my eyebrows today. I probably should have included that, but I already did them. I needed to do them before this vlog, but I'm like rambling at this point. I need to go to sleep. I've said that like 5 times. I really need to go to sleep. I just hate like going to bed like feeling unfinished. I need to go take off my makeup, but I wish I could have finished up this stuff. I just don't have the brain fog, and I know I need to just go to sleep. I need to go take off my makeup. That's going to be a whole like 10-minute process. So good night. I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, it's been several days. I honestly don't even remember when the last time I vlogged for this was, but I did finish the bucket hats. I will show you. Well, here I have these two right here, the darker one and the lighter one, and I switched the design up from my previous design. I changed the tag up on this design so that it shows TP from the front instead of having it face up, but here are the darker one and the lighter one. I have my hair up right now, so I can't really give a really good, oh, I guess it actually is still kind of cute. My hair's up right now, so it doesn't look cute, but has my logo on it, of course, and yeah, I love them. I have one light one dark one, and I'm finishing up my patcher one, actually. But yeah, these are the buckets. I'm going to go ahead and close this little vlog out. I'm going to go ahead and start my Miami prep vlog. Actually, I've already started it because I got my toes done this morning, and I started that vlog. So I have lots of content coming up. I'm excited. I leave in a couple days, and yeah, I'm about to go take a nap because I'm actually exhausted. But then I'm going to get up and just grind out some sewing. So I may start another vlog for the last round of stuff that I'm making. If not, catch me in the next vlog. Bye.